of course, the depth of quality in the game right now. All 32 are pretty dangerous.
157.
But even then, everything is relative. Cyril probably would have felt pretty comfortable with this draw compared to some of them he might have had, but he's already having to work here to try and hold his throw and save from being down a set, maybe.
60. Manager requires 79.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, losing that first set. I mean, I know Johnny Clayton played like a defending champ against Dirk van Dijvenbode to come back. It's always a big ask after losing that opening set. But this to go 2-0 up. Both won, last dart in hand. And all of a sudden, Matters Razma is throwing for that first set. And you know, superb visit from Razma. But I mean, the general feeling, and we'll expand on this as the game goes on. 1-7-7 from Ryan Searle, right back in it. That we are in the most competitive era for the sport that we've seen in decades. And we'll get John Part's thoughts on that as this match develops. But that 1-7-7 from Searle.
Well, you're not going to chide Razma for not staying at the treble 20 again, because I think he should have stayed there. It looked like he had a nice one to maybe leave double 7, but double 9 now for 2-2. That's felt a bit hurried.
36.
But he'd given himself an opportunity and he blew it, and he knows it. Razma to take the opening set. Last dart in hand, it doesn't matter.
Not good. Just get discouraged.
And of course, with Matters Razma being more deliberate, Ryan Searle has more time to think about what he's doing wrong.
Yeah, and he is just deliberate. I wouldn't even categorize him as slow, but it is a much different tempo than the ideal Searle tempo. And he really makes sure of things on these finishes. Double 8.
48.
8 for tops, 16 for double. What a huge dart this is.
84.
Just trying to guide it rather than throw it. Never going to work. Bullseye. And
Manager required 32.
Razma, he's giving himself a good talking to. It's been a while since he's successfully hit a double.
He's had 10 more darts at a double than his opponent.
Yeah, he's got to go back across to the right. He was trying to hit the top. Now he can go for the bottom. And he still managed to find the left side of those 2 previous darts.
In my mass, as Ryan Searle pitches another out. By my mass, against all odds, force a deciding set. Or can Razma bury those darting demons? What a time to hit your first maximum.
Yeah, leave 68. Nothing Searle can do about it. That 38 in really cost him. He needed a better in than that. After 9 darts, Razma on 68.
1 dart for the match is coming Matters Razma's way. A double 18.
10. Tops to keep us going. Real class there. He gives a shake of the head. He didn't enjoy that he was in that situation. He didn't enjoy seeing a match start at double.
151.
But 6 darts at least. He might need them all.
Yeah, with that start, might not get under 100 here.
40.
And to Searle, he's thinking, well, now, if I can get 140, I'm probably going to get a chance here. Or 180. 180 to leave 52. Still to be happy. He's under 100. He has a 2-dart outshot. So Razma's going to feel almost under pressure, even though it's a break opportunity. Treble 18. Sorry.
87. Ryan Uruguayan, 97.
Oh, yes. He missed 2 darts in the opening leg. He's missed 2 more here. This for a break of throw to go 1 leg away.
12s. He likes 18s. 12s the opposite. Can he work his way down and in? Yes. He has that range. And Searle now, looks a little distraught. He knows he needs 3 consecutive legs. He's slowing down a bit again, though, and when he slows down, he's thinking more, perhaps.
438.
You see the finish line ahead, and you don't want to take him a step. Invariably makes you take him a step.
Well, that was thrown with disdain.
Yes, and it's costly. Could have really left himself a nice finish. 116 he could have left. He's at the treble 20. But instead, he's got this massive ask for the match.
He's been throwing for the game, and he's been way off again in this leg.
48.
To stay in it, then.
Well, this is what Razma won the last leg with. Double 6 now.
18. Uruguayan 108.
His last few visits haven't been good, but don't think he can't hit this.
For the match. Oh, what a way to win it! What a way to win it for Mathers Razma!
Something as we mix in with the business end of the darts year. And Gilding will fancy his chances at a run at the Worlds on this sort of form.
Not having that last start, is he? A bit of a flyer, but this is good from Andrew Gilding, and it'll be a concern for Ross Smith. Even so early in the match, in the second leg, but you panic up there, you do, in such a short format.
Better from Smith. Just thinks about the 3rd dart and
surely stay up there. I think is he concerned about how solid that dart's in the board? Though he can't see a great deal. That camera angle gave it there. The dart had kicked left, sorry, kicked right, and blocked the bed, and it gave Ross Smith a decision to make.
he's 1, 2, 3, but will he get it? Gilding, perfect first dart, centre of that treble 20 bed, and tops to finish it. The 102 goes out. Oh, never got hold of Razma at all, really. Didn't get hold of his own form.
I always found it interesting as well. Any event you played on the TV or big events, players would just pound scores, a bit of finishing, but you'd see the players in the back room just going for doubles all the time. They want to just get that address, because you know you've got to get in, and it's been pretty good from the pair here, but Andrew Gilding, very impressive here.
Oh dear, a weak visit from Ross Smith when he needed a good one, and it's 92 for a whitewash in this first set. He's got a dart, Andrew Gilding.
84.
So it's a big out for Ross Smith, this. It's got to go.
He's asking all the questions, Andrew Gilding, but Ross Smith more than capable, particularly now. A chance to get a foothold in this first round tie. Just a bit of a regrip, resetting himself, Ross Smith, and still a little bit of hesitation. Just marginally wide, and this should be set one to Andrew Gilding.
Well, a couple of times he's just stopped his flow and checked himself, Ross Smith, and it hasn't worked out. And Andrew Gilding with the perfect opening set. But this should go for Andrew Gilding. 20, the big fat one. Now tops, 2 darts at it, double 10 for a hold. Ooh, how close was that, he thought.
91.
That was the other side of the wire, but it wasn't. So opportunity here, and the first of the match for Smith. 91 to take out, he'll get a dart.
He's gone percentage 16 for the ball. He had chance in the opening set, and he takes one here. Is that a game changer? Missed doubles, the first sign of wilting. One dart likely at the double.
He took out the 102. Can he take out the 104? He might just do it.
92.
Just drops short of the double 12. So, Smith.
It's resilient from Ross Smith, but he's got to be clinical here. Big dart this for Ross. Otherwise it undoes all his good work with that 91 finish. And as he just surrendered the break back to Andrew Gilding and control of this set.
Only 1 of 7 in the double finishing. Double 3 for Gilding. 3 of 9 for Goldfinger. And make that 4. And that is the... Again, he just overthinks Ross Smith. He's not really found the rhythm tonight. Moving again around the oche and can't quite land.
Won't be out. It's okay because he's left the single treble to double on the same target, but you want a better layup because Gilding with a treble here can leave a double, and it's Ross Smith on the brink of elimination. But
let's be honest, this is a terrible leg compared to what we've seen. The Shanghai for Ross Smith. Come on, let's have a ton plus finish. We've had one from Gilding. Let's have another. Tops for Smith to break again.
Big shot from Ross Smith, and he can't quite make it. May return, but he's had opportunities, Ross Smith. As good as Andrew Gilding was in that first set, there was opportunities, and he's had more in this set. He may get some more here.
Good recovery. Excellent from Gilding. But he misses the double, so Smith returns. It's double 10 for a 2-1 lead in set 2, and how he needs it. Nowhere near.
That's a nervy dart from Ross.
Oh my word.
Missed
and
this
into
in the
the tricky
set.
double 5 and can't do it. All over the place, Ross Smith. And just a moment of quality as he walks away again, Gilding, and turns back. Surely now. The other side in the middle of the double 2 it goes. Drew Gilding, 6 for Ross Smith from here. Might only need 3. Double 16, and it's 1 apiece.
76.
But Gilding in the 200s.
Trying to apply some pressure, and unless there's errors from Ross Smith, we are going to a deciding set for the second consecutive match this evening.
3 set darts. Double 8 for Smith. We're going all the way. It's 1 apiece, and there's the emotion from Smith. Gilding needs some water just to cool him down.
It could cost him this match here.
He finds one, the double 16, but Smith, look at where he is, on 2-6-8, and add these 3. And what a great start. Really showing what he's made of here. Ross Smith, another maximum. We saw Johnny Clayton lose the first set yesterday and dig deep to beat Dirk van Dijvenbode. Can Ross Smith do the same? 3-0 he lost that opening set, and now he's in the box seat.
Like Dimitri van den Berg yesterday, defending his throw really well. That's an incredible leg, and 11 darts, the best leg of the match. And Ross Smith is 1 away from a second consecutive appearance in the last 16,
But he doesn't have to take it out here with Gilding on 174.
No, and that's it. You may see 25. Wow, this is just got to stay straight.
Good last start.
Really good last one from Ross Smith. Bit of relief. Awkward the 60 though. Like I said, when darts stick up in the ball, like Ross and Andrews do, you can potential to block the target, but he is going to get a match dart. Should be 2. And what a turnaround this would be.
98. What to require 60.
So, Ross Smith for a comeback victory here. 2 at tops. Double 10 for Smudger. Oh yes, Ross Smith. Now the emotion can come out.
What's going on here?
67.
All Gabriel needs to do is keep nice and straight, hit the odd treble
85.
on his way down, and he'll be fine.
Stay focused. As we've witnessed many times in the over 2 decades of this event, you're never out of a leg.
No.
Really require 82.
When Mark Durbridge beat Andy Jenkins that time in a last leg decider,
42.
as Gabriel misses tops. Mark, I think, missed 9 darts, and Andy Jenkins only had 1 or 2 darts at a double in the end.
I think he may have missed more.
140. Really
One
require
of the
40.
abiding memories of the Grand Prix and dancing around the stage. Andy Jenkins' face told a story. And here, don't forget, Noppert took 13 darts to get away. You were saying you're never out of a leg. This would be an amazing steal.
And the leg we just mentioned about Andy Jenkins and Mark Durbridge took out 101. Astonishing. Dart after dart at double top, and then he only needed 1 to win the leg. It's a funny old game.
That's why we love it.
He'll stay there, surely. Is he staying there? Yes.
100.
Try to force it through. And Gabriel Clemens, with his head still in a shed, has got to sort himself out.
And the shed door
100.
is shut and padlocked.
Tops for the first set. That is the first set. It wasn't all plain sailing in the previous set, and I mentioned that the speed in which he threw, he's now throwing like that with confidence. This is good.
140. Really require 140.
140 is the ask for Clemens.
Got to be careful here.
85.
He was
Really
careful,
require
all right.
44.
So still in the set, and all the pressure now is on Clemens he needs a good start. Got to get away with
The size all that little bit more. Let's throw him with a bit of power, a bit more timing about him.
a bit more oomph. Well, there's a bit more oomph, and it makes it really, really interesting now. What timing from Noppert.
56 left
81.
for Danny
Really
Noppert.
require 61.
21 for tops.
Brilliant first start. What a dart! What a dart! Left one in hand.
This is good.
140.
He's an accomplished player, you know. Goes under the radar, Stuart.
You took the words out of my mouth, absolutely. And that's part of why he is so good.
Yeah.
And you require 101.
Gabriel Clemens can do nothing about it. He's had a good leg himself. In the last leg of a set, if you're on 190 after 9, you're doing all right. For the match, double 12.
89.
So back he comes, one match start already. And it is Noppert's night.
Favourites, as you say. And off to quite a good start against the darts, but here comes Damon Heta.
140.
That's ton 40 from Heta, and close in this opening leg, but Cullen wants to pull away.
140.
Cullen just has his presence, doesn't he, on these big stages, at these big moments. He just seems to thrive in the moment and has got the better of Heta on the last few occasions.
There's been some humdingers, hasn't he, under the lights in the big tournaments. Joe Cullen, double 16, nails it against the darts, breaks Heta, broke his heart at the match play.
Has missed.
Awkward second, so goes downstairs.
99.
Just not quite on top form, Damon Heta.
58.
Yeah, we think of him as a big 180 scorer, yet to see a 180 in this match.
Yes, he can rattle those in. Great victory, wasn't it, the World Cup of Darts, alongside the Wizard. Fantastic, having lost his friend Carl Anderson. Really meant a great deal to the Australian team, but that will mean a great deal to the crowd and to the fans of the Rockstar. It's maximum time. Heta can't go out, so Cullen will return
56.
for the possible 1-2 and a 3-1 victory in set one. 2 at tops, double 10 for the set.
35.
So, opportunity knocks
86.
for the Heat, who remains cool, Laura.
We shall see, we shall see. This is the big moment in this opening set.
Massive moment. And gets the ball bang in the middle. Wonderful. 2 trebles there. Leaves him the big fish. And Heta cannot
96.
really apply any pressure.
170.
There's no out. Can he do it? Joe Cullen, the rock star.
130.
Unfortunately for once, he doesn't play to the crowd. As Wayne Mardle says, board management, savvy, sensible, get the leg one. Heta does all he can, and 3 at double 16. We wanted the big fish, Joe. You didn't deliver it. You better give us the double 16, or it might go pear-shaped here. That was beautifully done. A long way back in the second leg of the second set for Cullen. It's almost gone.
140.
You just think with the scoring prowess of both of these players, 3 missed starts, 6 mixed starts, it's only going to go one way, but Cullen will try and fight his way back.
Cullen not giving up, rather like Danny Noppert in the last match when he missed 13 to get going, but that was well tidied up with a 1-1-5. Heta for the set.
Easy.
Well, way out of line for the double 6, but he will return, even if there's another maximum from Cullen. Ton 40. Bit of pressure, but this should go for Damon Heta. And it does, and it is 1 set apiece. Stu. And it's not happening tonight for Damon Heta. So Cullen with 3 at tops for the break, and it could be critical. Straight in, Joe Cullen gets the advantage.
118.
A crack at Gerwyn Price. 118 He has got a dart, but he's got so much time that again, the
86.
savvy, sensible Joe Cullen takes the better option. Doesn't need the grand finish. The importance is to book his place in the second
97.
round. Heta can do nothing about it.
32.
And it's double 16 with 6 match starts. 1 gone, 2 gone, but 3 in for the Masters champion who wants to be the World Grand Prix king.
Last 5 meetings. It's over the last 2 years as well, so pretty recent. With darts like that.
Good visit from Rob Cross. There's one match that stands out, isn't there? The Daryl Gurney capitulation, maybe you can call it, the match play that time when he was in unbelievable form and he looked like he was going to go on and win the title. He had 15-7.
Yeah, lost 9 on the bounce, wasn't it? For the first leg. 3 doubles to win a leg, possibly. He did do. He kicked off with 36 and ended with 2 double 8. So if he'd have hit an 18, could have gone bullseye to leave 170. But he hit the treble. So he's on a finish. And I love this from Daryl Gurney.
58.
That second dart in the 20, that was board management, and you won't see better. Laying the dart down to open the double 20 up. He didn't get it, but believe me, he'd give himself a better chance.
He is. It's a great tactic from Daryl Gurney, and maybe more players will try and adopt it, especially if your darts are landing up in the board. But Daryl Gurney is now going to have 3 darts with a 1-set lead.
Set 1. In the UK Open back when, he's always looked like, right, I'm telling you I'm playing well, I'm showing you. Gives off an air of, I'm comfortable playing you, pal.
77.
Yeah, Rob Cross incredibly won his World Championship on debut year, and then since went to add the match play in a couple of European Championship finals as well. It's an incredible haul already for it. Still, what's been early in his career, Rob Cross, he's not been around that long, but he's planning on hanging around here in the World Grand Prix. 2 legs up in this second set.
Looking to leave tops. It's that late release I was on about when he goes low.
58.
And that offers a little opportunity to Daryl Gurney. Not going to leave a finish, but do with the treble. Let's Rob off the hook there.
Yeah.
6 darts to 156 minimum for a level game.
Oh, that is not gone according to plan if you are Rob Cross. Daryl Gurney now. A 140 or 180 makes this very interesting. A ton leaves him a lot to do.
85.
That's sloppy.
Rob, you require 111.
Oh, really sloppy, isn't it? Gifting Rob Cross time. And maybe if he hits, Rob Cross doesn't get the 57, it can affect your throw. But Cross to level us up at 1 set apiece, and he does. And he was exceptional in that set, Rob Cross. Considering the circumstances, he lost the previous set. Average, call it 100 in that set, to send us all the way. No, they've played some good stuff, but ultimately, only 1 spot available, and Daryl Gurney's going to get a dart. He should get a dart to go 1 leg away, and it's a double 16.
71.
Was it just wide?
Rob, you require 130.
Well, he left this earlier in the match and hit a 5. Got to keep straight. That's awkward. The bad dart there wasn't the second one, it was the first one.
He gave himself too much to do. Gurney, and this would be a big win for Daryl Gurney. Got to get, I don't know, yeah. It's never an ideal move in, and now there's problems. And he's not sure what to do, and there we see, go through the middle, he can come to the bottom corner. Whatever it is, commit to it, Daryl Gurney, because this is a big dart. He said about aggression. There'll be some aggression. This goes in.
Game show.
Brilliant dart from Daryl Gurney. Rob Cross waiting in the background, thinking a massive victory for Super Chin.
72.
Be careful, don't hit a 5. Double 16.
56.
The click of the wire.
Robbie requires
A
72.
great effort. Same equation for you, Rob Cross. 72 to keep yourself in the Grand Prix. Well, as I said earlier, a 4th first-round defeat out of 6 appearances. Double 16. To keep his hopes alive.
14.
It goes a begging, and chance now for the 2017 champion
16.
to clinch victory.
Stirring it down. He got lucky there. That could have quite easily have bust. If that was online, that busts. That frightened the life out of him, let me tell you. The danger is here is that he goes low near the double 16. There you go. That is a quality dart from the quality player. Daryl Gurney gets over the line.
Martin, you require 57.
So for the first set against the double champ,
37. James, you require
136, anyone.
96.
Well, I honestly thought that was
Martin,
going
you
in.
require 20.
Would have been typical Wade. But Lukeman gets another chance.
Game show on the
Well, how
first
about
set.
this? Martin Lukeman outside the world's top 50. I can't remember Wade missing this many doubles. Not even at the Grand Prix. Needs that treble. Needs that double.
One. James,
Another
you require
chance.
8.
What a chance.
It's double 2. Can he adjust?
Game
Oh, you
show,
just
second
knew.
leg.
It had to be at some stage. He's kept himself in the
Third
World
leg,
Grand
James
Prix.
to
And
All Lukeman can do here is try and put on a bit of pressure.
$78. James, you require 16.
for the set.
Eight score. Martin, you require 112.
And welcome to viewers on Sky Sports Arena. You're joining us on day 2 of the World Grand Prix darts here in Leicester. And the 2-time winner, James Wade, is scrapping and battling and fighting to stay in the tournament.
76.
He lost the first 4 legs. He's already missed 4 darts to win this second set. And now he does level it up. So we are going to a deciding set. Such an atrocious start it would be James Wade.
Absolutely, and I think he said last year, actually, the event he does find quite nerve-wracking. It is totally different to anything any of them play. They would all probably prefer straight off, but that's what makes it so exciting.
60. Martin, you require 119.
Yeah, you ask any of the players, doesn't matter how they do it. If they get through the first round, they're in the tournament. They're in it.
99.
And again, just another 3-dart checkout that Lukeman just hasn't been able to convert. He will be back this time, but what can James do?
140.
There's the answer.
Martin, you require 20.
Double 10.
Game
good
show on
dart.
the third leg.
So he's one
Martin
away.
Lukeman.
James Wade has not been in front at any stage of this first round match.
And to be fair, if he's to win it, it would be the first time he would have been in front. But it doesn't matter how you get there, it's just crossing that line at the end.
16.
A good 2 treble visit here from Lookman. We'll have to switch. Another one of those.
96.
A little
James
deflection.
require 120.
Gets a barrel on barrel. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Fantastic from James Wade. What a shot.
Reflection there.
1 point in it. A set all, 2 legs all. Yes. For the match.
60.
Well,
James
2
require
darts
99.
to win. Is James Wade about to play the get out of jail free card? Is he? Wow. I think when that went in, we all held our breath.
Absolutely.
Now then, if you're Martin Lookman, are you straight for it or are you splitting? Drama.
Looks like he's splitting.
There it is! And there's the celebration!
Seems like a natural for him as well.
Yeah.
The tops at the end of it.
134. Going to require 80.
Got to move over. And then he may move over again. Should have been nowhere near it, to be fair.
40.
Yeah, he's actually kind of fortunate he didn't get a treble in that
Yes.
deflection.
This will feel mightily important. Oh, wow. Wow.
31.
Talk about
Going to
drags.
require 40.
Well, he's just been under so much pressure from this man. Double 10 for the set.
35.
Low, inside low. Well,
20.
Martin Schindler has got to recompose here because the last 2 darts at tops and tens were really poor.
He almost overcompensated.
Well, that will do the confidence
Yeah,
no
you're
good
required
whatsoever. So again, for the set. Is the single one in the way?
3.
Well, this has all got a bit
Martin
slotty.
required 10.
This is the sort of thing turns around a set.
Yes, on third leg, Martin 56.
Well, unplayable, really. 51, no. He thought the lie was so good that he would just leave anything. I don't mind that, John.
No,
96. Going to
he
require
pretty
41.
much does what he wants. It's double 12 for set 1. Easy to come down. And he does, and he says, there's what it's like. A double to win a set. Well, we've seen Price leave a double after 12 many times. Schindler with a chance to finish in 12.
Martin 121.
Well, if he misses, he may be in danger of losing another leg. Not going to take it out.
62.
So within double quick time, could be just 1 leg away from a place in the next round. Tops. Ah, this is good. This is real good. Forget averages. I think this is the best we've seen anyone play so far. Martin,
67.
it's got to go, pal. He's left tops. I'm surprised at that. I thought he'd gone 18 to leave 32. After being so poor on tops. It was an odd decision. Again, having to move over for the match.
Ends up busting, so Schindler,
Martin require
a new lease on life, needs tops. He wouldn't be expecting to even have these. Good marker, though, there.
John, the way he's been going for double 10, I'm not sure anything near it was a marker, to be fair. He's looked so uncomfortable on that. That is the match in double quick time. It was 6 legs to 1 in the end.
1. The 54. Neither on a finish, but Aspinall will be. That's a great last dart. So Smith needs a huge visit here. And the setup, he's going to get it. The maximum at just the right time. But Aspinall has the first chance.
What a shot from Michael Smith. Will it make Nathan Aspinall wilt? Will it force the error? And it has forced the error, not even finding the 12 segment, not even getting that minimum dart at the bullseye. And Michael Smith to level up this opening set.
Tops, double 10. Oh, can't take it. Had the chance after the mess up from Aspinall. And now he's got 3 at double 18 to take the first set. Just composes himself after the last visit. Sensible. Pressure. Does it. There's the emotion from the Asp. In cruise mode, in total control. Look at that. Languishing on 3-6-2. The dart falls off. He's one set down. He's a leg down. Aspinall will tidy up.
Yeah, and Nathan Aspinall, that dart at double 5, that dart into the 5, Adam, it reminded you of the dart at the double 10, which was just nowhere near the intended target. And Aspinall, no pressure.
He's wiping his eye as well, Michael Smith. Aspinall nails it with the third.
In fact, it could gift Nathan Aspinall 6 darts this 160 if he needs it.
Shout out from the crowd. It just irritate him a little bit there. Michael Smith cannot get that treble. So Nathan Aspinall will return for the 100 checkout for the match.
Stuttering here. Michael Smith threw that last dart away. It looked a bit frustrating, and he may regret that now. He's got a bit of work to do. He probably thought he wasn't going to get the chance, but Nathan was on 100. Never throw a dart away when your opponent's on any sort of finish. You never know.
It almost waved the white towel, and look at this from Michael Smith. Here we go. Is that the moment? He was a few minutes ago. And he has got the bit back now, Michael. Ton 40, good leg this.
And then all of a sudden, Aspinall looked in cruise control. When the first set was 2 legs up, 5-1 up in leg play. Cruising to round 2, and all of a sudden, Smith looks like he's going to level up set 2, and he has leveled up set 2. And is he starting to find his rhythm here, Michael Smith?
Leave a finish. Can Smith put in a maximum? He can't. And the 100 again, no finish. So Aspinall 6 starts from here, and that's a great first one. Oh, he's going to leave this really handy.
Look at that reaction. He knows Nathan Aspinall. There's nothing Michael Smith can do. Apply some pressure, but Aspinall with 3 darts for a place in round 2, where the UK Open champion Danny Noppert awaits.
For another upset, for a fabulous win for Nathan Aspinall. Takes his time. Deep breath in. And Michael just resting the crowd, which is good to see. Double 4. One more match start. And he's missed all 3. So, here's the chance. He'll get 2 at tops. Double 10 to stay in it, and he does! Michael Smith levels it up. And we go all the way in the early hours.
Much emotion, but he is frustrated, and probably just the thought of it's happening again, Adam, at a competition. He's so talented. He's the number 4 seed, but for some reason it just doesn't happen at the World Grand Prix for him.
Good last start, but Aspinall with the chance doesn't find the treble. So Smith back. It's the final lifeline. It's got to be with this 80.
Missed it in the previous leg. That occasion it was treble 20. Tops here. Keepers going. He can. More match darts incoming for Nathan Aspinall.
Surely this time for the Asp. Doesn't hit the outer ring there of the bull. So just checking what he needs. And he'll have a third dart at the double. 16. Misses it.
33.
So, again,
Ugly
Smith
required
has the
20.
opportunity. Can he keep his focus?
It's a good guy, surely, to keep this tie going. Michael Smith, last chance.
He took his time between the first and second dart,
Ugly
maybe too
required
much. The flow
32.
went. Another 3 match darts for Nathan Aspinall. And there's the focus. Gotta go, surely, Nath.
Game shot.
Finally, he sort of limps over the line. There's a shake of the head.